It's no laughing matter. Someone cancelled Christmas.
We're canceling Christmas.
Let's do this.
Come on. One voice.
You could scare my girl and just switch it on me.
You should. My son, he's a good kid. He's been through enough already.
Everyone around you ends up dead, man. Angela Proctor, who's next?
You are.
I did that shit. Killed Angela, and you ain't never gonna get me for it.
You saw him kill her, man.
I didn't see shit. No, Tommy. Ed, he's the last person we got on the inside. We own him now.
You still owe me for that.
Okay?
And now you owe me for saving your sacks. Stay the away from our families.
Man, the plan was to kill Vic. What you keeping loose ends around for?
You ever have an informant inside the FBI? I want Vic sweating bullets until I switch things up. We own him.
We own him now.
You still owe me for that.
Like, as soon as we agree upon a plan, you go up and you do something crazy.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 4 Season 3, and we're going to be talking about your boy Tommy Egan. Did he make the right move as far as keeping Vic Flynn around, aka Crown Snitch? Was it the right move? Would Ghost be proud? Because we know Ghost has used this same move on who? Cooper Saxe. So we're going to see what's going to happen in Season 3 and see if this game plan that Tommy has, we're going to find out if it's actually going to work, or will Diamond be right? No loose ends. And, you know, maybe your boy Vic is still going to be a problem by keeping him around down the line. Now, you guys, so make sure you checked out my last video. I dropped the Power Book 3. Raising Kanan. These leaks, y'all, they ain't gonna stop at all. Of course, we already know it was an episode 5 leak. Got all the people in the Power Universe talking. So, of course, check that video out if you have not seen it. And I also dropped that episode 5 What to Expect video for you guys as well. But let's talk about the topic of discussion in Merry Christmas. In the Power Universe, Christmas is canceled because we know your boy Tommy Egan, he be catching bodies left and right. But it ain't Christmas without a Tommy video. You already know I had to make a Tommy Egan video, and this is one of the topics of discussion that I've been wanting to talk about as far as Vic Flynn and him staying alive. Now, we know back in Power Season 6, Ghost decided to keep Cooper Saxe alive. We know Tommy wanted to take him out, but Ghost said, you know what? We can use him for the inside. We own him, and it's going to be an advantage for us down the line. Now, a lot of the people was talking about this is the same move that Tommy used on Crown Snitch when him and Diamond had that conversation. And Diamond, he was very upset. He was pissed off at Tommy for keeping Vic alive and not telling him the full game plan, right? Now, Ghost, he thought Cooper Saxe could help him out, but of course, that did not happen because Tariq decided to take him out, right? Now, it's crazy because Cooper Saxe didn't really get to help out Ghost, but keeping him alive, it actually helped Tariq out in the long run. We know Tariq used Cooper Saxe a lot when it came to intel. He got intel on Mecca, and Cooper Saxe just seemed like he wanted to help Tariq out at certain points in Power Book 2 Ghost, but eventually he went back to his old ways, and he got caught slipping. He ain't here no more. Now, what about Vic Flynn, Crown Snitch? Will the same thing end up happening to him? Will he end up trying to screw Tommy over, just like Dre continued to try to screw, Ghost and Tommy over, even though they gave Dre all the opportunities in the world to do better, to, I guess, come up in the organization. But we know Dre was entirely too eager, and he caught slipping in his own mess, And of course, he ain't here no more. Now, will Diamond be right? Because we know Diamond's like, screw that. We got to get rid of loose ends. I mean, Tommy, back in the OG power, he wanted to take out your boy Cooper Saxe. That's the same type of energy that Diamond was on, y'all. And as I told y'all, I believe that they made Tommy, move a little bit like Ghost in Power Book 4 Force. He's more calm. He's caught up with who? Mireya. Those cheeks got that boy hypnotized. He's making a lot of mistakes, but it seems like at certain points, he wants to think about all of his moves and not just rush in like he used to do. He's not as aggressive. But we know every time we seen him, or at least most of the times that we saw him in the OG Power, Tommy was not going for it at all. And when we did see him in Power Book 2 Ghost, did you see how aggressive he was? I mean, when he popped up on Tasha, and of course they ended up squashing their beef. But before that, when he popped up, he dropped off a few officers. I mean, even before that, it seemed like Tommy was very, very aggressive. And it seems like in those shows, in the OG Power or in Power Book 2 Ghost, Tommy is more aggressive. He is more of that OG Tommy that we're used to seeing. But of course, when we see him in Book 4 Force, he ain't that way. He calms down a tad bit, and now he's thinking a little bit more like Ghost, which at the end of the day, it could cause friction between him and Diamond, because that's exactly what it seems like. And your boy Diamond just may be right when it comes to Vic. I mean, Diamond was the one that said that Vic could be the snitch, but Tommy did not want to believe it. And guess who was right? Diamond was right. And in Season 3, Diamond may just be right once again when it comes to Crown Snitch, because he cannot be trusted at all. He's already proved it to us. He's already proved it to them that he cannot be trusted. I don't like it at all. I mean, you give a guy an opportunity to come up and do good with your organization, and he still tries to screw you over. I don't like that. It's very similar to Dre, given all the opportunities, but still decides to screw you over when it's all said and done. I mean, Tommy warned him about what was going to happen to Gloria and himself. He told him just to leave, but Vic decided to stay. Of course, Gloria, she ain't here no more. We know Claudia, she tried to screw him over. And then Vic, he said, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to screw Tommy over, even though he tried to help me. And I'm going to bow down to law enforcement, which really pissed me off because I liked the way that Vic's character was going at first. He was going in a way that, it seemed like he may be cool, but all of a sudden they made this man a snitch. Like, really? Like, come on. Y'all gonna make him a snitch after all this stuff that he's been through? Really? And now on Season 3, he's going to be on the same thing. Don't know what he wants to do. And a guy like that is just too shaky for me. And to be honest with you guys, Vic Flynn got to go. I mean, we could be smoking on that Vic Flynn pack next season. To be honest, the whole Flynn family could have been smoked this past season or whatever. But I already knew they was not going to eliminate the entire family. But Walter Flynn, he definitely up out of here. Now, Ghost, he probably will be proud of your boy Tommy. I mean, as he stated, we own him. He told that to Cooper Saxe. Tommy told the same thing to Diamond. We own him. We can use him as an advantage. Well, that's the game plan. But what's going to happen when that game plan does not go the way you plan on it to go, just like before in the past? I just see bad things coming out of this, and I'm rolling with your boy Diamond on this one, y'all. No loose ends. He got to go. I just don't see it, going the way Tommy thinks it's going to go. And eventually, it's going to be somebody getting dropped off. I mean, keeping this guy around, it is what it is. But I told you guys, I really didn't believe that they had anything on him. And I'm talking about Vic. I told you that the solution to his problems was just eliminating that witness, that girl that was talking about that she saw Vic. I mean, just eliminate her, get her up out of here. I'm pissed off that they did not make Vic just go to Tommy and tell him, like, look, man, I got a problem. Law enforcement, they're on my back. Old girl talking about she saw me. Can you help me out? That's what they should have made your boy Vic do. But instead, they said, you know what? We're going to have him work with law enforcement and go that route. But I want you guys, leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Do y'all believe this move that Tommy has made is similar to Ghost? Well, y'all know in Power, They love using parallels. And this time around, we're going to find out if this storyline is going to end up just like Cooper Saxe, straight dropped off, another body getting caught. Well, we're going to find out soon enough. Now, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Like I told you, you already know I had to make a power video, especially about your boy Tommy Egan on Christmas. Mr. Christmas is canceled. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.